What's up, everybody, and welcome back to At Home Workout number 47. We are on the final stretch of the last 7 days of lockout. We're going to be opening up May 18th, so 7 days from today, next Monday, we will all be back in the gym together. So look forward to that. But today, as we get started with our warm-up, we've got 3 rounds of 8 goblet squats, 20 high knees, and then a 50-foot bear crawl. So those 3 movements, we're going to go through that 3 rounds. For our Monday strength, we are going to get into our back squats today. So we've got 4 sets of 6 plus 12. So the same rep scheme as we did last week. I want you guys to try and get a little bit heavier on the back squats. And then as soon as you finish those sets of 6, you're going to rack the bar or set the bar back down on the ground and go right into your 12 jumping squats. So 4 sets of 6 plus 12. And for our workout today, we have a 7-minute AMRAP. It's going to be a little chipper here, so we're going to start off with 50 single-arm dumbbell thrusters at 50-35. Once we finish that, we're going to go into 40 dumbbell snatches, then 30 burpee over the dumbbell, and then finishing with 20 lateral box step overs. So, only needing 1 dumbbell here, 50 pounds for the guys, 30 pounds for the girls. You do not need to worry about alternating on either one of those movements for the thrusters or the snatches, okay? Just complete the reps. If you want to switch 5 and 5 on each hand or 10 and 10, whatever rep scheme you need to do to complete all those reps before you move on to the next one. If you finish your dumbbell lateral step overs, you're going back to the thrusters. So it is an AMRAP. So if you finish the chipper, then we're going to go back and complete as many rounds of round 2 as we can until that 7 minutes is up. Alright guys, for our workout we have a 7-minute AMRAP, okay? We're going to be doing a chipper style, so we must complete all the reps of the given movement before we can move on to the next one. So like I mentioned before, we do not have to alternate hands. So we're going to start off with 50 single-arm dumbbell thrusters. That's what SA stands for. So 50 single-arm dumbbell thrusters. We're going to start 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to perform 50 thrusters, alright? Hip crease below the top of the knee as we stand up and press that dumbbell up directly over our shoulders, staying nice and stacked, locking that arm out. Okay, so we want to do 5 reps, then we switch, or 10 reps and switch. Must accumulate 50 reps of a single arm dumbbell thruster. Once we finish those, we're going to move on to our 40 dumbbell snatches. So both heads of the dumbbell must touch the floor and then finish in a full locked out overhead position. Okay, 40 reps. Like I said, you do not have to switch hands. So do 5, then do 5 on the other arm, or 10 and 10, whatever your game plan is. Complete 40 dumbbell snatches. Once you finish that, your dumbbell goes to the floor. We're going to be performing 30 burpee over dumbbell. So going down into a burpee, coming up, jumping over the dumbbell with both feet. Okay, as we come up out of the burpee, make sure our feet are next to the dumbbell so we can jump directly over it. Once you finish your 30 burpees, we're going to go into 20 lateral dumbbell step-ups, lateral dumbbell box step overs, okay? So if you got a box, we're facing the same direction. We're going to step on, step down, all right? I don't have a box in here, so it's kind of hard to demo that. But as we step up, you can hold the dumbbell down in one hand. You can hold it in front rack. You can put it on your back. But we're performing the 20. That's 1. Step up, step down. That's 2. Step up, step down. That's 3. However you want to hold that dumbbell to complete your 20 lateral box step overs, okay? There's no rotating. Don't face the box and then turn around, okay? Stay lateral, step up, step down. That's 1, okay? Completing 20 of those. Whenever we finish those reps, we're going back to, if and when we finish those reps, we're going back to the single arm dumbbell thruster. So working for a full 7 minutes, accumulating as many reps as possible, okay? That's what we're logging. So I think a full round is 140 reps. So if you finish a full round, you go back to the thrusters, and then you accumulate as many as you can, and then add up those reps and log that score into Wodify. And for those of you guys that want a little bit of extra work today, we're going to get into our interval work. We have 5 rounds or 5 sets of a 1 minute on, 2 minutes off. So during your work, we're going to complete 1 minute. You have a 1 minute time frame. So we're going to start with 20 lunges. Once you finish your 20 reps, 10 on each leg, we're going to go into max effort strict pull-ups. So sprint type effort for the full minute, getting those lunges out of the way, and then with the remaining time we're performing strict pull-ups. All right, if you don't have a place to do strict pull-ups, say a rig or a bar attach or a door frame attachment, then I'll show you guys some options here that we can do in just a minute. But what we're going to be logging in Wodify is total strict pull-up reps. Okay, we're not logging the lunges. Okay, so just finishing the lunges, sprinting through those, and then with the remaining time of the minute, accumulating as many strict pull-ups as you can. And for our extra work, all right, we've got 5 sets of 1 minute on, 2 minutes off. So the minute of work is a sprint type effort. Okay, so we're going to start off with 20 lunges. So we're going to alternate legs, touch the knee, step back, touch. We're sprinting for 20 reps. Whenever you finish your 20 reps, then we're going to go into as many strict pull-ups as we can with the remainder of the minute. Okay, if you don't have a place to do strict pull-ups, but say you have a dumbbell or kettlebell, maybe a barbell, then I want you to do bent over rows, okay? Just getting a big pull here to the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, trying to open up your chest as much as possible. Make it a back and lat pull rather than just a bicep pull here, okay? So big chest as we pull whatever weight or object you use to the sternum, okay? Having that bent over position here as well. But if you have a variation to do like a row, a bent over row, you can do that as well, like hanging underneath an object or hanging at rings or hanging under a bar, pulling yourself to the bar. That's another option that we can do. But we're accumulating as many of those strict pull-ups, bent over rows, ring rows, inverted rows as we can with the remainder of the minute after our 20 lunges. And that's all we have today, guys, for at-home workout number 47. Reach out to us if you have any questions or concerns about the workout or the movements. But like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is our final home stretch until we can open back up and fitness together. So we've only got 7 more days until we are back in classes again. So keep a lookout for that email that'll be coming out very soon with all the details of classes and getting our equipment back. So within the next few days or so, you guys will be receiving an email so that we can start getting our equipment back towards the end of the week and be rocking and rolling by the time Monday hits. Hope you guys enjoyed the workout today, and don't forget to log your workouts in Wodify, and we will see you guys tomorrow for the next video.